Good morning, Facebook family. Thank you for joining me in yet another episode of Tea and Talk with Hermie. I missed last week, but I still want to recap from 2 weeks ago because recapping from 2 weeks ago matters because of what's still been going on, you know, still been going on. 2 weeks ago, I talked about this ace card. This ace card matters a great deal to me. I retired from the military 4 years, but yet for all, I still keep this card near and dear to me because this is important. I am not a professional, but I am a human being. So if I know someone is hurting, I know what to do because of this card. Ace. Ask, care, escort. You know, the sad passing of Miss America, that was sad. But what's even sadder was hearing the news this morning of a dad killing his 9-year-old daughter, 10-year-old son, and then himself. And I'm saying to myself, what in the world is going on? I mean, when do we look at another option? When do we look at another option? So this card, ace, ask, care, escort, because it's important to take care of our fellow man. It's important. It's elementary. Somebody is hurting, and sometimes we do not know they're hurting. So then what do you do when you don't even know if they're hurting? But just be there for them. Just be there for them. Okay. So 2 weeks ago, I started doing the stream where I would go on Facebook and add the stream. So I want to see if I could do it again this week. So let's see if I could get it done. I got it done last week, so let's try it this week. Let's try. Let us try. Invite. Let us try. All we could do is try. Waiting for. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? If I'm live, can someone say I'm live in the comment section, because I'm not seeing that I'm live. Wow. This is more technical than ever. I am not live. I am not live. Am I live? It says I'm live. Okay, there I go. Okay, and paste. Send. Oh, thank you, Sister Lauren. Thank you. So I am live and in. So right now, I am live and I could see that I'm live myself. So I have posted the link. Now, here's the purpose of this link. This link is if you want to come and say something about what are we talking about today, or whatever you want to talk about. This is a free democracy right here. So it's all about having a fun time today. All right. Now, this is the best part. I know everybody waiting for this part, the getting to know Hermie part, those three things. Yes, those three wonderful things in getting to know me. Okay. Wait for it. I cannot swim. That's right. That's right, America and the world. I cannot swim. And the first thing I was told, oh, well, Hermie, you're from the island and you can't swim. That's right. I'm from the islands and I cannot swim. But the reason why I cannot swim, my brothers, especially for Jeremy, was teaching me to swim, and they would just throw me in the water. I drank so much seawater that I says I'm done. That's just too much. So at all age as I am now, my goal is to make it a priority to learn to swim. So right now I can't, but I do believe I could save myself if I fall in the water. Okay, the second thing about me, that's a good one. When it comes to making dessert, my favorite dessert to make is an all-American apple pie. My son was 9 years old, and I was late that Friday, so I could not bake bread and make a pie too. I couldn't do it because making a pie, it's from scratch. It's a job, so I couldn't. So I know I couldn't. So what I did, I said, you know what? He's gonna have his pie. So I bought a Mrs. Smith pie. My son took the first bite out of his mouth. Came these words: "What did you do to the pie?" And I sat down, I pondered for a minute. I'm saying, what did I do to the pie? I didn't do nothing to the pie. I just baked the pie, Lauren. That's it. I baked the pie. He said, no, no, mommy, it don't taste right. All I could do was just close mouth and have a moment to myself and say, oh my God, I got punked by my 9-year-old son because I did not make a homemade pie. He knows the homemade pie from a store-bought pie. So that's the second thing about me. I love to bake apple pie. The third thing about me is very personal, very personal. At my lowest hour, at my darkest time in my life, when I could not go any lower, I told myself, Hermie, you have to think about something positive to do because, oh my God, you're sinking. You are sinking, 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 sinking. You have to regroup yourself some kind of way, some kind of way. A matter of fact, that was even before I really surrendered my total life to Jesus. You know, I did before. That happened before. So what happened to me is I taught myself to play chess. And while playing chess, I met a few wonderful people, especially my friend in Canada, Rebecca. I mean, Elizabeth, because Beck, Elizabeth. So I'm saying, at your lowest point in your life, don't try to do something negative. Keep doing something negative. Because when you're sinking low, because I'm telling you, sister was low. Sister was at the bottom of the barrel. You know, you needed a spatula to scrape me up. But I taught myself to play chess. So those are the three things about me today. Okay? Chess. I love to bake apple pie. And I can't swim. I'm not ashamed. I can't swim. Okay, so that's enough about that. That's enough about getting to know Hermie. It's Valentine's Day topic today. That's what we're going to talk about. Valentine's Day. Lately, you see, Valentine is about giving gifts, cologne, perfume, flowers, chocolate, exchanging love notes, you know. But it's amazing how each individual has to focus on how they want to appreciate Valentine's Day. Meaning, it's not only about getting your romantic card, you know, you get a card for a friend, a sibling, you know, exchange that pleasantry between each other for that day. So when we say happy Valentine's Day, it's not all mushy, gushy, 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 gushy. It's not. It is not. But what I am going to say it's right here in First Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 to 8. Sorry. So I'm going to read it to you. You know, when you think of when somebody hurts you and you say, well, how this love come in here and you're hurting me? So listen, love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself. It's not puffed up. Does not behave rudely. Does not seek its own. Is not provoke. Thinks no evil. Does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoice in truth. Bears all things. Woo. Bears all things. Woo. Believe all things. Hopes all things. Endures all things. Love never fails. Never, never fails. When there is love, no matter if it's romantic love, puppy love, the agape love, that love, when you love someone, when you truly love someone, it's not the essence to hurt them. You know, that hurt comes, but wait for it. The forgiveness, the understanding, the apologizing, you know, that's attached to the love when that hurt takes place. Accepting what I did wrong, forgiveness, and say, you know what? Love never fails. Because once you love someone, even if you disappoint or hurt that person, you could get it back by saying, I forgive you, I'm sorry, I understand. But if you're so vindictive and so bitter and so ugly and so nasty and so trifling, you know what's going to happen. So that's all about love. When Valentine Day started, it did not start as out as romance. It did not. It did not start out a romance at all. It was a festival. It was just a time to welcome the spring. Those are the times, when you just have a festival party and you say, I just want to bring spring and I want to bring something new in. That's what it was about. It was not until the 14th century when it shifted to, you know what? Let's get a little romance in here. Let's bring a little romance in the air. Let's feel that joy. Let's feel that peace. Let's feel that calmness. Let's feel that. So it's like romance is in the air. I know my background is hidden right now, but it was beautiful. Beautiful red hearts. Just hearts everywhere. Hearts everywhere. Hearts everywhere. In talking about the meaning of Valentine, 7 days before Valentine is expressed each day. So each day before the 14th of Valentine, it means something. I didn't know that. I really did not know that. That was new for me. Doing my research, I said, oh my goodness, really? So yes, so I will share this now. Now on the 7th is Rose Day. And in dealing with Rose Day, that's when you exchange roses. And there are so many different colors of roses that means different things. So I'm only going to talk about 3. The white one, purity. The red one, love. And the yellow, friendship. There are more. Because I was very much amazed of how many different color roses there are. And then I said, you know what? Wow. I was just stuck on pink because I love pink roses. I don't even like pink, but I love pink roses. On the 8th day, if you are in a committed relationship, I said the word committed relationship, that's the day you propose. That's the 8th day of February. You say, okay, I'm ready to tie the knots. I'm ready to propose. On the 9th day is chocolate day. The day you exchange chocolates. Chocolate galore. There is so many variants of chocolate. Sweet chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, chocolate. I'm a dark chocolate lover. I am a straight dark chocolate lover. On the 10th day, I love this one because teddy. You get a teddy. So when your loved one is not there, you have something to hold. When I am getting gifts, I want me a teddy bear, no flowers, because flowers wither away. Get me a plant or get me a teddy. On the 11th day, it's a promise. Now remember, on the 8th day was proposed. Well, this is different. This is a promise now. This is not, this is a promise. A promise and a proposed is different. Okay. A promise is going to lead into a proposal or not. But on that day, that's when you promise, you know what? I promise to be with you right now. Let's just let things just happen. Let's just things just happen. Let's let things happen. Just let things happen. On the 12th day is hug day, a nice tight embrace on the 12th day. On the 13th day, sealed with a beautiful kiss. The 13th day, sealed with a beautiful kiss. Now, we are on the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. That's the day when you say, what? Oh, what I went through all week. What can we do? Let's celebrate. Let's have a 5-course meal. And I do mean a 5-course meal. I want my appetizer. I want my soup, salad. I want my main course. I want my dessert. Yes, dessert. Yes, dessert. And then the drink. Tea, coffee, champagne, wine. But I want a 5-course meal. So on the 14th, I will have a 5-course meal. I don't know how I'm going to manage it, but guess what? Her and me will have a 5-course meal this 14th of February. So this was the 7 days leading up to Valentine's Day. Now I have a question. I have a question for my viewers. What is your favorite Valentine's Day movie? Let's see in the comment section. Let me go to the comment section. Let me see a comment section. What is or was your favorite Valentine movie of all time? For me, it's strange because I'm not a basketball lover. I only like basketball when the ends finals, when the 7 games playing, that's when I'm into basketball. But all through the year, no basketball. But when I saw Love and Basketball, I think maybe because I love the actress. Maybe that's why I liked it. But my favorite is Love and Basketball. So what are your favorites? Write it in the comment section if you had a favorite. If you had a favorite, go ahead and write it. Go ahead and write it. If you want to do the big plunge and click the link and I'll let you in and you can show the world how pretty you are to say, oh, this was my favorite of all time. So I will wait. I will wait. I will wait. I will wait one more. Let's see. I will wait. I will wait. I will wait. I will wait. Okay, so no. So nobody likes no Valentine's Day movie? Only me? Only me like a Valentine's Day movie? Wow. I've got to do some digging. Yes, because someone is holding out on me. Because I know there is somebody who is right now here have a favorite Valentine's Day movie. I know. All righty. Well, moving along. Valentine's Day cards. Oh God, who remembers those cards when they first started? Oh, but you know, the first card, which was not a commercial card, started in the 1600s when a diarist by the name of Samuel, he sent his wife a handwritten card, and it was considered a Valentine's Day card. But the commercial cards started in 1913 by Hallmark. Hallmark started the card business in 1913, and by 1915, I'm saying by 1915, they made a profit on their business. Whatever they invested, They got that investment plus a profit, and that was 2 years. So this industry of Valentine's Day was very high, and even today, it's a $1 billion industry, Valentine's Day, because it's not just for lovers, okay? It's not just for lovers, it's for everyone. And that's what's so sweet about it. It's not just for the honeys, it is not just for lovers. When my mom put a card on my pillow, it's so cute, wishing her daughter a Valentine's Day. When I get my son a Valentine's Day card, and I'm just loving that Valentine's Day is not just in this little bubble that, hey, if you're not in love, if you're not in a relationship, Valentine's Day is not for you. No, no, no. Valentine's Day is for all of us. It's for all of us to celebrate love. It's to celebrate love. To celebrate love. I was speaking to a friend yesterday, and his correlation struck a nerve with me. When someone asks, "Are you a Christian?" And his response was, "Well, if you have to ask that, then you don't know anything, because you should know somebody's a Christian by the way they behave. By how they act, you'll say, you know what? That person is a Christian. Are they a fake Christian? Are they a real Christian?" But for him, he felt deep in his soul that you should know I'm a Christian because of how I behave. And I know I said on here about my son, friends would not ask my son to do anything that they know he wouldn't do. Because of my son's character, his personality, they know, we can't ask Laurent to do that. No, no, we can't. So when we go back to love now, it's just loving one another. Just loving one another. Just love. It's not just, okay, it's Valentine's Day and I don't have a relationship, so I'm just gonna go sit in a robe and just sit in a robe and just sit in a robe. Nobody loves me. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Real bad idea. Because you are loved first by yourself. Look in the mirror and give yourself love. Show yourself love. Because this Valentine's Day, Hermie is going to have her a 5-course meal. I'm going to show me some love. So, see, when I show me love, others will show me more love. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. This right here gonna make somebody laugh, because I know I was in stitches when I read some of this quote. When I read some of this quote, it was like, oh my goodness. Okay, so let's start with Lily Tomlin. I don't know if you all remember Lily Tomlin. This is what she said. If love is the answer, could you rephrase the question? If love is the answer, could you rephrase the question? And it just got my mind to thinking, does she love love? Does she not love love? I was like, wow, this one, does she love love or does she not love love? So I said, that one makes you step out the box and think. Pearl Bailey. Who remembers Pearl Bailey? And I love this one because it's so very, very true. What the world really needs is more love and less paperwork. Imagine that. More love and less paperwork. What I'm going to grab from that is the more love you give, the less trouble you're going to have. The more love, the less trouble. The less trouble. Tim Allen. Tim Allen said this, and I'm telling you, I was in stitches. A guy who is in love will lose interest in his car for a couple of days. For a couple of days, that car won't get washed, won't get waxed, won't get nothing because he's in love. And I says, wow, he's in love. So, wow, because you know, men in the car, how men in the car are. Phyllis Diller. Phyllis Diller. Girl after my own heart. Marry a man your own age. So when your beauty fades, so does his eyesight. Marry a man your own age. So when your beauty fades, so does his eyesight. And the last one, oh my goodness. I have heard this in different ways said. I have heard this one said in different ways. If you so just stay with that one. And I know somebody that's watching right now will say, you know what, I've heard this one, but in a different way. So here it goes from Will Ferrell. Before you marry a person, you should first make them use a computer with slow internet service so you can see who they really are. You want to know a person? You want to know a person? Give them some slow internet, and that real person is gonna come out. So I says, I've heard, like I said, I have heard that correlation. If you want to know a person, where to put them, and you'll see how they behave, and you'll say, oh, okay, yeah, okay, no, gotta leave that one alone. No, I'll take that one. Yes, I'll take that one. So that's how I came up with those 5 beautiful quotes. And from my favorite one is Will Ferrell. I just love that one. You want to know a person, put them in an environment where they're going to show their true colors. Put them in an environment where where they will show their true colors. You know, Phyllis Diller was funny too in her days. Yes. And in closing, I want to close with some Valentine's Day slogans. I am bananas for you, baby. And I'm saying, bananas for me. What that slogan even mean? What bananas? I am bananas for you. What that bananas? Huh? Let's see. Bananas sweet. If you don't eat it at the proper time, for some reason the sweet turned to a whole nother taste. And I know my auntie on here, she doesn't like the spots on the bananas. So that one, I am bananas over you. I'm bananas over you. The next one, I am nuts about you. I am nuts about you. You are nuts about me. All right. Take my heart, it's yours. Take my heart. Take my heart is yours. Ponder for that 1 minute. Take my heart, it's yours. Ponder for that one. All you need is love. Very true. All you need is love. All you need is love. Okay, this one is good. Love is in the air. Can you? Oh, you could just, love is in the air. It's like, oh, love is in the air. You feel like you're just floating, and you could just float because why? Because love is in the air. And that one, I got my eye on you. Which part you looking at when you say you got my eye on you? Yeah, I got my eye on you. And the last one, a place to hang your heart. So I am a place to hang your heart. I am a place to hang your heart. Wow. 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 So those were the slogans that were used during the days of Valentine's. Facebook family, I thank you. I thank you for joining me. I thank you and I thank you and I thank you for wherever you are. Oh, wait a minute. See, I'm in the comment section now, and Pastor Lois is laughing crazy. So, yes, yeah. So let's see. Okay, who will share that meal with mom? It's gonna be a good 5 course meal. I'm talking the works for Valentine's Day. A full 5 course meal. I'm doing everything. I ain't making no pie. I'm not making apple pie. No, because that's too much. That's too much. Me and mommy, and I don't want frozen apple pie. So it has to be something small for dessert. That and yeah, me and mommy. So our dessert is different. So it can't be something that I bake. So it has to be something that I have to buy for my dessert, because baking dessert, that's just, I could bake a banana bread, and that could work, because I know we could enjoy that with a scoop of ice cream. Yeah, so that's my big yes. So Facebook family, thank you again for joining me. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, and happy Valentine's Day. And just remember, Valentine's Day is all about love, love, love. It's love everybody, everybody. I got you. I got you, Pastor. I got you. You all have a great one. Peace.